big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more, including An Enthusiast, Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Dragon RPGM Mag, Radio Raptor, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Wretch 435. You're all helping to make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, back with some more Landstalker, the Treasure of King Noel. Today, we are not being harassed by power outages and tornadoes, so I can actually get some recording done. Last time, we spent the whole episode trying to get this stupid treasure chest. Well, you're not gonna believe how you have to get it. And people had some good ideas. Walk off to the right, hop off to the north. You know how you have to get this one? A full jump in that direction. It's livestock, so I'm glad we got it, but still. That took me an inordinately long amount of time to figure out. And I still don't know how to do anything else in this area. So we're basically in the same place we have been. Just now I don't have to get that specific treasure chest, which is nice. Someone posted a message on the last episode saying that they remembered this game being really hard. It didn't start out really hard. It didn't get really hard until all of this platforming started happening. And usually, platform's the thing I'm the best at. Okay, so, where are we going? How do we get there? And what's it going to do to screw me over? These are all important questions. For starters, another livestock is great. I'll take it. I like it, I love it. I'll take as much as I can get. That wasn't so bad. Well, it's about time they started being a little more generous with the livestock. Okay. These are going to fall. Now, in what manner is this platform moving? Can you tell? Because I sure as hell can't figure it out. I'm going to try going due south. And I landed on the platform, but alas, I fell off after that. If only this game had any other angle at all, I think we'd be doing just fine. That was my bad, actually. But you already knew that, didn't you? How many ghosts am I gonna have to cut? And you get the cut, and you get the cut. You're alright. So, more predictions. How many episodes will it take me to get through this section of platforming? I suspect it's gonna be a few. Maybe 1 or 2 at least. Although, fingers crossed that I can do it a little bit more expediently. With great alacrity. Okay, so that's going directly to the side of the bridge, but is that going here? In fact, it was not. Well, at least I landed on something helpful that time. I didn't fall all the way down, so that's kind of nice. I say kinda nice, not fully 100% nice. Okay, how do I want to do this? Oh, hi, platform. You know what? I'm not going to question it. If I'd known I could do that this whole time, I would have done it a lot sooner. I guess there's a takeaway lesson here. Really? The ball was flashing. That should not have hit me. Game, thou art a monster. That was technically progress. I'm not unhappy. I'm just, you know, taking this one step at a time, trying not to throw anything. Like a head gasket. Which could easily happen given everything that's gone on thus far. Alright. So, where was I standing before? Roughly there. Alright. Do not get crushed. I was holding the... never mind. You know what? It don't matter. None of this matters. I can't believe I'm screwing up that quickly, this quickly. It's alright. I never thought I'd be anxious to get back to the combat in this game of all things. This game is giving me Stockholm Syndrome. No, please put me back into the combat. I beg you, game. Zoom, zoom, zoom! And hosed. So I need to move quickly there to get my huge honkin' shoe feet onto the edge of the platform before I get spaced right on off of there. I suppose I should have seen that coming, but for whatever reason, I didn't. This too is on me. This is where I need one of those fancy counters to show how many times I've fallen down. Alright. Up on here, get my shoes off the edge, and go. Do not screw this up. I said do not screw this up, you jackass. Were you not listening? That boulder did not disappear soon enough, but if I'd gone any later, the next one would have hit me. So, we've got isometric platforming, split-second timing. Anything else I'd need to know about before we continue on? Like, maybe this section goes on for another 12 screens? That would delight and amaze everyone. Why yes, I am chugging more alcohol, why do you ask? Alright, come on, game. Ack! You bastard! Just go! Yahoo! God almighty. What horrors await us next? That looks like an abyss. Are you an enemy? You are. You are a fire-throwing kind of enemy with sickles and everything. I was worried that there wouldn't be platforming. Do you understand my struggle yet? No wonder Dre wanted me to play this game. It was so he wouldn't have to do this. I feel happy. I think I'll go for a walk across floating platforms. Where else would you... No, don't take me that way, Ghost. I've got a specific direction in which I would like to ambulate, and I'm gonna need you to accommodate me. Ambulate? Hell, I need an ambulance. Okay. We seem to mostly have this section down, except for the boulder part, so that's nice. But the boulder part is pretty substantial. I wonder if I can go up this side. I cannot. Fair enough. Wait a minute, no it isn't. It isn't fair at all. Quite painful, actually. Die. Alright, what if I go... Okay. Quick change of plans. One moment, please. Okay, so what I did there, if you haven't noticed yet, is that I deliberately repixelated the graphics so that hopefully I'll be able to see where the game wants me to assume that the angles and crap are. Will this work? I don't know. It's hard on the eyes, I can tell you that right now. This would look a lot better on a CRT television. And also I'm not noticing any changes whatsoever in my ability to see what's what and who's where, so... This could actually just be a complete waste of time. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like the pixely graphics or the smoothed graphics? Let me know in the comments. Me, I usually like them smoothed. But I know that some people like them pixely. I grew up with pixel graphics, so I'm not so very enamored of them that I can't take them or leave them at this point. Oh, God, why? Yeah, so, had to spend a lot of time ducking and covering because of tornado warnings yesterday, so that was fun. Then there was the lightning. Thanks, South Carolina. You're the bee's knees. I'm so glad I moved here. I'm not bitter. Maybe I'm a little bitter. See, now I can't get that part right. I've gotten to the point where I'm screwing up the simple things now. I'm not cutting this. Nope, not gonna do it. You're getting pure, unfiltered long play at this point, baby. Beavis and Butthead! You're expelled! Although, if I do have to go back to the surface, I will cut. This is stupid. And this isn't even the end of the game, I'm betting. I still have tons of items yet to collect, according to the menu. Menu wouldn't lie to me, would it? It might. Ah, who am I kidding? The menu could be just as full of shit as I am on a day-to-day basis. And I've been getting extra fiber, so that's a lot of shit. Not that you needed to know nor cared. But this is the full disclosure zone. The gross, disgusting full disclosure zone. How about we veto ever mentioning that again? I'm sure you'd all be perfectly happy if we did not. Okay, so we got this room, right? I can't tell where anything is actually located. At all. So, do I just jump straight across, or... I do. Okay. There's that solved. Now what about this? Are you directly flat with this plane, or are you vertically lower than this plane? You're vertically lower than that plane. Good to know. And now there's a treasure chest. Oh, thank God there's a treasure chest, so I'll have to do this at least one more time, because you know I gotta get the treasure chest. Livestock. Well, it's livestock, so that's nice. Ooh! Well, that's actually helpful. Such a weird area, man. Alright. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. What? Really? Who am I kidding? Of course, really. Why would I ever think anything else? And now I can't jump worth a shit. We have gone farther back. Not too far, but farther than I feel comfortable dealing with. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel about it. Thanks for summing that up for us, Nigel. Every room just brings me farther and farther into total confusion. Okay, so... need to jump there. Or was it here? Shit, man, I don't even know anymore. Okay, so I stepped on that, which means that it's on this plane. So what happened there? What exactly was the angle I was supposed to leap from? Did anyone see it? I sure as fudge sickles could not. Get your honking feet over those edge and do the Simon Belmont toe hold there, buddy. Okay. Up we go. I don't want to ride the Spectre. Jimmy Tango's Ride the Spectre workout. From the creator of Ride the Snake comes a new workout, where you harness the intangible evil of darkness. Okay. So, this has screwed me every time so far. Maybe I need to go on those. But to where? Take a drink. If we barely touch this one, we'll be able to see exactly the angle at which it falls, right? Not quite. Oh, I don't know how to do this. That wasn't it. Although I did make it to that stone. That's yet another thing we can land on, I guess. For all the good that does me. And what then? What then? With these jerkwads again. Oh, right, they can block. Why not? I am so glad that fireball didn't hit me. That would have annoyed me to farther ends. Okay. Maybe if I go up and left. Nope. Maybe if I sell my pants to a fortune teller. For a nickel. There's a better idea. I haven't thought of it yet. Was there ever any doubt, Insufferable Gaming fans, that I would fail that jump at least one more time before this was all over? I don't think there was. I think we all knew that was coming. See, this is what it's like when you play a game without, you know, using save states or cheesing a section. You know, just trying to figure it out legitimately by the normal rules of the game. If it's a good game, it all makes sense, and you're able to see what you're supposed to do. If it's a mediocre game, there might be problems on spots or two. I don't want to say this is a mediocre game yet, but at the same time, I'm starting to kind of wonder about the gameplay itself. It's very frustrating, let's put it that way. Ah, crap. Hope I don't run out of healing items. Tell you what, I'll just hop on top of a Spectre and ride that to the end of the game. You just keep on flying and I'll just ride along. That'll go great. Okay. So what if we jump on this one again, which I believe we did from right about here. Okay. And maybe the other one is to the right? Spoiler alert, it is not to the right. Now we have one more piece of the puzzle. Yet another clue in the long-running series. That is, how to get past this room. What will we learn on this one? Will I in fact learn something, or will I just make a stupid mistake and waste my efforts? Only one way to find out. I can't wait, can you? Here we are again. Alright, level, I don't like you and you don't like me. What if I jump off the top as far as I can? Well, I haven't tried it yet. That looked like it was surprisingly close to making it, so there could actually be something to that. But how to make it work for me? That's the question. Or hell, maybe I'm just going the wrong way every single time, and there's a detour that I could take that would make this easier. Did I ever stop and think about that? I'll bet I didn't until just now. Am I going to try to capitalize on that possibility? Not quite yet. Because that would be so much more to have to try to figure out. Oh, don't mind me. I love getting hit by fireballs. Favorite thing in the world, buddy. You just keep on doing that. Okay. We stop to think once more. Okay, so we jumped from here and we seemed like we were on the same plane. Which means that if we go down here, we're going to, if we go straight up, we'll be to the right of the platform. So if there was a way that I could jump at a better angle, which there isn't, I are annoyed. I just kind of chugged right on over on that one. I wonder. Maybe there's flying shoes that I could have grabbed, or some climbing gloves. You know, anything other than just trying to do this the way I'm doing it. Which has thus far been completely ridiculous. Alright, what was over here again? Oh, right. I remember now. Not helpful. It's pretty much the only way I know that I can go. Or so I think. Wait a minute. For a minute there, I thought there was another room down there, but I guess not. Rats. How about behind here? Anything? Guess not. It was worth a shot. What if I jump straight down here? Since I'm gonna be falling down again anyway, might as well try it, right? Well, now we know where that pit leads to. That was good science. Bad platforming, but good science. Okay. Let me think. Thinking's too hard for me at this point. Just for the simple fact that I've exhausted all of my other ideas. We can get onto that, but then what? We can't go much of anywhere from it. That's the problem. Fudge! Okay, that was to the left of the platform that time. What the hell? What if I jump on the platform, then jump to the right of the way that I was previously going? Or the southeast if the top of the screen is north, but I don't know if it's north because it's an isometric view. It's a diagonal isometric view. It's the view of Satan's anus. If Satan's anus kept knocking you down a pit, and we're also bluish-green, which I don't know. I've never met the guy. If I did, I certainly wouldn't be trying to inspect his anus. We may be onto something this time. So if that time I fell to the relative left, maybe I was mistaken about falling to the right in the first place, and I was making some improper assumptions. So this time, we'll work on our second set of data, which is we could jump onto the platform, then jump to our relative right. Mind you, there's a difference between relative right and screen right. I can't really explain it, but I'm sure most of you can figure out what I mean. Maybe. Okay. Start here. Jump to the end of that. And then... And that time I just flat out didn't land on it whatsoever. Just swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. I don't think we're going to be making a whole lot more progress today, somehow. Let's just say I'm pessimistic at best at this point. We haven't been doing a bang-up job of the progress. Although, to be fair, at this point it's starting to kind of feel like any progress I make is going to be an improvement. Okay, so we came down here, and that was not right. Or, it was right. But then we jumped here and I went to the left, so okay, we made it. We got some doll. Now what's the trick? Maybe the trick is get me the friggin' hell out of this area. Oh god, I don't even want to try getting on that, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. Hey, it's... Pockets, was it? I think that was his name. Yep. Oh, it's me. I came down here to look for something nice, but I don't think there's anything here for me. Bye. How the hell did you even get here, man? I'm impressed. Why don't you just go on the rest of the adventure? You're clearly better at this than I am. I like the livestock. We've gotten, what, 3-4 livestocks in this one area so far? That's pretty good. I hear something. Oh my god, it's enemies. Which I promptly zapped with my sword. Ought to just let that charge back up. I don't want to fall in the water. Do I need a key for that, or is that just decoration, period? It might just be decoration. I don't know. No, that's a door that I would need a key for. Whatever. Okay. Am I just gonna have to keep fighting, killing? I'll cry when I'm done killing. Get back here, you skeletal buttholes. What I thought. Did I happen to pick up a key anywhere? I did. For a minute there, I was kind of worried. I should probably go ahead and use some doll, but I'll wait until I get a little lower on health. Hopefully I won't wait until I'm completely dead. It's been known to happen. Ah! Lizard men! Knights! Pain! Misery! Woes! Troubles! Ow! I love that stuff now that I know what it does. It's very expensive, though. Like, at the last town, it was 300 bucks a pop. Bit excessive, but honestly, if I'm gonna have to grind anyway, it would be worth it. Okay. What's the gag? There's the gag. Let me guess, there's something behind here that I can pick up. Yes? No? I thought for sure that would be the trick. Maybe not. Oh, the joke's on you, game. I shall find what I'm looking for. Eventually. Alternately, it's possible that I won't. Not in any timely manner. Don't tell me. I'm gonna have to jump on an enemy's head or some shit? That would be just great. I'd love that to pieces. Wait. That was open when I started. How do I get that to stay open? Do I have to kill more skeletons? Do I have to kill all the skeletons? Do I need to drink more Doll? Many questions to which I have not yet the answers. I didn't skip any the first time through, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, right, there was that one down there. Which I did not finish off. Makes sense. Good way to trick me into not opening the doors. Let's see if I can use one of these items. Let's try a golden statue. Was that the one that kept my sword at maximum? Yes! And I found a key. I would have much preferred not to take quite so much damage there. But what I can do is that now that I know where all of these stupid platforms line up, I can leave, I can go get some more health, I can save, and then I can come back. Which is exactly what I'll do. So next time, I'll be back here, I'll have health, I'll have items, I'll have that key I just got, and we will finally be making some progress. So, until then, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.